Today is 27th day and I will talk on the 1% rule. How to grow daily without overwhelm. I've designed this episode for consistency seekers, growth-minded leaders, busy professionals and aspiring achievers. I welcome you to 27th day of the 30-day life skill series. My dear friends, growth doesn't have to be dramatic. It just has to be consistent. Instead of being dramatic, it should be as micro as possible. Today, I want to introduce you to a mindset shift that changed my life, transformed my coaching practice, and helped countless professionals like you. It is called the 1% rule. This rule is not about being perfect. It is about being a little better than yesterday. Focus is on the consistency, micro growth, as small as possible. But that growth needs to be done every day basis. That is the consistency. But who am I? Why should you listen to me? I am Sekhar Kumar Dey, a best-selling author, resilient strategist, and a work-life balance coach. With 4 decades of experience across the Indian Air Force, private sector leadership, and coaching professionals, I help people grow with clarity without burning out. Let me tell you a few case studies who followed my strategies successfully. Meet Anita. She tried to overhaul her life in one shot, in one go. That is the case with the most of the people. Listen, what she did. She woke up at 5 a.m., started intense workouts, journaling, meal preparation, yoga, all at once. She did it for the second day, did it for the third day, but she quit on the 4th day. Not because she lacked discipline. She used to get up 5 a.m. every day, so there was no lack of discipline. But because the change was too much and too soon, the change was a quantum change. It was very difficult to absorb. It should have been smaller. Now meet Ravi, an overworked tech leader. He chose to spend just 10 minutes a day learning Amazon Web Services. No pressure, no panic. 3 months later, he cleared his certification and earned a promotion. In my own Air Force career, one of my mentors told me something I never forgot. Sekhar, if you fly just 1 mile more every day, you shall outdistance giants in a year. And here is a famous example of James Clear, the bestseller author of the book Atomic Habit. He suffered a serious injury in high school. He was hit in the face with a baseball bat. He had to relearn basic skill and rebuild his identity from the scratch. He didn't focus on massive goals. He focused on tiny, consistent improvement, just 1% better every day, micro level. Years later, that 1% strategy led to a global bestseller with over 15 million books sold all over the world. He says, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And the best system is smaller daily wins. Learn tool for the day, the 1% progress plan. Ask yourself, what is the smallest meaningful step I can take today? Make it friction free. Means you don't feel overwhelmed, you don't feel stressed. It is an easygoing affair. Here is how. It could be 1 push-up instead of 30. It could be 1 minute silence, not 20 minutes meditation. It could be one kind message, not a leadership seminar. See, all the smallest unit, one push-up, 1 minute silent, and one kind message. As B.J. Fogg, Stanford University says, tiny habits build more consistency than grand resolutions because each small win rewires your identity as someone who shows up. Here your micro action matters. Pick your 1% habit for today. Repeat it for the 3 days. Then upgrade it. So instead of 1 push-up, do it now 2 push-up. Instead of 1 minute silence, make it 2 minute silence. Just double it up. After practicing that one unit for 3 days, whether it's drinking more water, taking a walk, reading a page, or saying no to one distractions, small things swing big doors. I have seen it over 40 years of service and coaching. Here is call to action for you. DM me. What's your 1% today? Be accountable. Be visible. Take that first step of 1% and DM me. Subscribe if you want tools that simplify growth and avoid burnout. Share this with a high performer who is secretly overwhelmed. Stay tuned for 28th day. Topic: purpose doesn't mean passion. Here is what it really is. Because chasing purpose is not about pressure, it's about alignment. Thank you, my dear friends.